Hey everybody, it's me, Sugar Song, as always, and today I decided to do Fionna from Adventure Time. Since Cartoon Network decided to do kind of like a Minecraft Adventure Time thing, I thought this would be a lot of fun. So this is actually a time-lapse video, so it's going to be a little bit faster than normal, what I'm actually doing. So that way it's a little bit shorter of a video for all of you. If you want me to make Fionna into a, tutorial build, let me know in the comments below, which will be a lot slower, like the Five Nights at Freddy's that I just did, and stuff like that. So keep that in mind as we continue to build here. I decided to go with the light blue wool for her shirt, just so that way it's like kind of like close to them. And if you noticed right away in the beginning, I was wearing Fiona's skin, just to go with the whole Adventure Time aspect. And I love her. Like, I love Finn, but I think I like Fionna better. Just because it's a little bit different, and, you know, being a girl myself, I can really relate with her. I don't really relate with Princess Bubblegum or Marceline so much, and you don't really see that, like, you do, but you don't at the same time. I just relate with Fionna a lot, more than those two. And obviously they're boys in the alternate universe, so, you know, catch-22 there. And I love Marceline's boy self, like, oh my gosh, like, yes. I can see Fionna being with him, like, so much. Like, not so much the Prince version of Princess Bubblegum. I think they call him, I forget what they call Marceline's boy version and Princess Bubblegum's boy version. But anyways, I really like the alternate universe so much, in Adventure Time. And I haven't really watched a lot of Adventure Time. I've seen it here and there. I haven't, like, watched the show religiously, so I figured I would do a character I really liked, which is Fionna. Which is just like Finn, but girl. I feel like she's a little bit different, though, because, like, she doesn't want to, like, be with anyone, you know? Like, she does and she doesn't at the same time. Like, I love the fact that they decided to make her kind of look like Sailor Moon in that one episode, which I was like, yes! Anyways, I digress from that. As you probably can notice, I noticed that it did something wrong on her backpack here, and that her arm was all messed up, so I was like, okay, we're gonna do it this way, because it will be much more cohesive if I do it this way, just so that way I had all the numbers right, which I didn't in the first place. So, yeah. Oh boy. It's been a while since I've done a fast build version of any of my Minecraft stuff, and I do want to eventually post the link finishing it. It is finished. I just need to, like, put my voiceover on it, and I will make it a little bit slower, because, like, someone's like, you're going too fast, but it's a speed build, guys. It's supposed to be a little bit faster than normal, so hopefully this one's not as fast as the other ones. I'm sorry for that. I realized it was a little bit hard to watch, for those speed builds, so I did slow it down quite significantly. I am recording this a little bit different than normal as well. Well, I'm still using PlayClaw, it's just that I'm using a new program, so I can, like, really give it a fine-tuning compared to what I used to do. And if you notice, like, the little jokey crap that has been in Ni no Kuni #2, that's kind of where that kind of stuff comes from, is this new program that I'm using. Every time that I go into the pause menu, that's usually me looking at the picture and trying to count. Sometimes when I go into the blocks, I also do that, just so that way you don't have to look at the pause screen, you can look at the blocks that I have. And I try to remember to do that when I'm doing these builds, so that way you know which blocks I'm using. I'm just using the generic wall blocks for Fionna, and for her face I do use a birch wood, and for her hair I believe I use the yellow wool and the concrete yellow. for her hair. So that will come into play here in a little while. Also, her little bunny hoodie is also made out of the white wool. So you'll see me kind of slow down a little bit because I was like, where does this line go for her curves? I'm like, does it go there? It doesn't look right. Maybe once I put the other side in, is it like a block off? That's usually what my mind is going when I'm building this stuff. I'm always like looking to see if I did something wrong or if I did a block off or something like that. And I'm really excited for one of the builds I am doing. It's gonna be probably a 2-parter, maybe even a 3-parter, depending on how long it actually will be. And maybe I might do a lot of editing when it comes to it. So yeah. Oh, I didn't know what I wanted to use for her shirt right away, so I was like, maybe I'll use the concrete, and then I was like, no, let's just keep it wool, because then that will give it the better texture. But I'm in the works of making this really awesome, like, pixel art that will be huge. It's the hugest pixel art I've done, and it's off of a picture. So obviously it's not like this where it's already gridded out for me, which is a lot easier to build stuff. Like, if you guys want to give me grids to build like your favorite characters, even if it's like OC or like original characters, yeah, that's right. If it's OC characters and you want to see them be built, you don't hesitate to like put in the comments, you know, a gridded out version of your OC. I definitely will do it. I might even do a whole video of it if you have an OC that you want to see gridded out or put into Minecraft, and like how to build them, basically. So like, send me your guys' OCs, guys. I'm not afraid to take on the OCs. And obviously, when you do grid them out, make them a little bit smaller. Because obviously with Minecraft it's gonna be, you know. Oh, so they have new blocks now for Minecraft too. Sorry to divert in the conversation, but they have new blocks in Minecraft now too, which is like smooth wood, or shaved wood, I believe it's called. And I was just trying it out to see if that's what I wanted to go with her skin color. So we have so many more options for like skin colors, brown colors, basically earth tone type things. It's gonna be so much easier to find that fine tuning, especially with like the just overall blocks. Like, they have ones with like the wood stocks in them, which is like the rings, and then they have the ones without the rings. So it's like perfect, and they have that for all the blocks, by the way. Like, all the wood blocks that you had before, they have them to where you can just use the actual bark and not, you know, the rings of the trunk part of it. So yeah, anyways, don't be afraid to send me your OCs, guys. I will do them as long as they're tasteful, you know, and kind of make them a little bit smaller. Like I said, they should be relatively good size for Minecraft. Like, think about it like this: if you're making something that's like 100 blocks high, it might fit in there, and I might have to tweak it. Whereas, like, if you just make it like 50 blocks high, it'd be a lot easier, you know? And that doesn't mean make it like 50 grids high, because obviously Minecraft is actually, you know, block by block by block. Whereas, like, you know, when you make it in grid paper, it's a lot smaller. So, like, you know, depending on how you do it, you guys that do grids like this for like other characters and stuff definitely understand what I'm talking about. So mainly that's what I'm looking for, is that kind of stuff. I'm always looking forward to do new things, and if you guys want to see any characters that you like I don't know, any anime characters, any gaming characters, just like give me some comments on which ones you would like to actually see, and I definitely will go and look for them. But if you find a grid picture of them, don't hesitate to send it, obviously. And send them in the comments. I look at your comments. You can send them on Twitter as well as, like, I don't know, anything. Like, it could go like hashtag grids or something stupid like that. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a thing. Whatever you want to put on Twitter, I'll see it anyways, as long as you tweet it at me. And my Twitter's always is always in the corners of the builds I do, and obviously I tweet when a new build comes out. We're almost to the end here as well, as I've been talking your ear off and probably playing an awesome song in the background. I haven't decided which one yet because I'm recording this first, and so hopefully there's an awesome song. If not, I decided not to go with it because I'm being loud. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build of Fionna, and I hope that you guys watched the new episode of Adventure Time, which is actually, you probably already watched it because it was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. So, well, it's 7:54 my time. So, yeah, hope you enjoy this. I'm Sugar Song, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody! Oh, here's just a awesome little screenshot version of her. There you go. Thanks, guys. Bye!